guys, it's Roxie with Roxie's Broadway Breakdown. Welcome back to my channel. And today's video is on group ensemble songs. Yes, when I was a kid growing up, I attended a musical theater academy that was attached to a professional equity house, and so we could audition for the main stage productions, but in between we knew we needed an outlet to perform, and so there was a performing group that some of us belonged to. And it gave us great opportunities to perform. We went to Disneyland and the World's Fair, and just really we traveled all over to perform. And we had a great show. You know, the show would change every now and again, and we'd do different songs, and we had like a set show that would change up. And there's groups like this all over the nation, you know, just musical theater ensemble groups that have opportunities to perform. And I realized, well, I should give song suggestions on, for group ensemble numbers. So there's some ways to approach this. Instead of just, selecting songs that you kind of just do one after another, you should kind of do, I hate to say mashups, because then that sounds like you're doing sort of a cappella, pitch perfect kind of things. And that's fine, there are those kind of groups. But for musical theater, it's fun to do different arrangements and pair, different songs. Think of like Moulin Rouge. I mean, in fact, that's one of my suggestions. Like, I just love Moulin Rouge, and I love all the arrangements in that show. But I picked like Shut Up and Raise Your Glass, because that's just so fun how they bring in different songs and pair them up and do different vignettes and things like that. But, it's like another suggestion is One Short Day from Wicked, and then Brand New Day from The Wiz. And they're very similar songs. You have One Short Day from the Emerald City, and then Can You Feel a Brand New Day from The Wiz. And so while Wicked is sort of the prequel to The Wizard of Oz, and The Wiz is sort of a different take on The Wizard of Oz, and there's sort of an arrangement to be done and sort of a collaboration there you could do on those songs, if you see what I'm talking about. All right, from Hairspray, I picked You Can't Stop the Beat, and I picked We've Got the Beat from Head Over Heels, which is a jukebox musical based off the Go-Go's music. So you've got, We've Got the Beat and You Can't Stop the Beat, and again, you have some kind of, not crossover, but again, you could blend those two songs to do something really fun. From the Prom, you have the song You Happened, which is all the kids asking each other to prom, and Alyssa and Emma have a nice moment. And while it takes a long time and a lot of things play out until Emma and Alyssa actually get to go to prom together, it finally does lead up to the final song of, it's time to dance. But there's a nice moment from You Happened, you could sort of make a nice medley into I Just Wanna Dance With You. And, depending on who's in your group and the voices you have, and, give people nice moments in your group. All right, if you have people that can do specialties like acro or tumbling or things like that, there's I Got You from Bring It On. And if you have people that can do other kind of specialties like tumbling or just really kind of specific things, there's Always Magic to Do from Pippin. Then a couple of just songs I really like that are group numbers is like We Beseech Thee from Godspell is just really fun. We Go Together, obviously, from Grease. Jellicle song from Cats. There's a lot of solo lines, so you could, have people have their moments. This is sort of a random song, but I do like this song. Aquarius from Hair. Fame, the number Fame from Fame, the musical. And then if you, these last couple of songs are songs that just really get people going and dancing and participating with you, which is Don't Stop Believin', the classic Journey song, but it's from the musical Rock of Ages. And then Sweet Caroline from the new musical A Beautiful Noise, based on Neil Diamond's music. And then if you want to have that special, you know, sort of tap break or moment in your show, there's so many shows with tap numbers. You could pick any one of them. You could pick something from 42nd Street or Anything Goes or Newsies or Mary Poppins. I mean, there's a plethora to choose from. So there you go. I hope that was helpful. Subscribe to my channel. Check out all my other videos, and I'll see you in my next.